Hello and welcome to the Investing Iguana. Breaking news today that is shaking markets across Asia. U.S. President Donald Trump has announced he plans to impose his new unilateral tariffs within the next 2 weeks. This surprise move has reignited trade war fears, sending most Asian stock markets like Hong Kong and Shanghai into the red. This news ends a recent rally that happened after the U.S. and China seemed to be de-escalating tensions. So, what exactly is happening, and how does this affect us here in Singapore? Trump stated he will be sending out letters to countries in about 2 weeks, telling them, "This is the deal, you can take it or leave it." This has created a fresh wave of uncertainty for investors. But here's the interesting part for Singapore. While many regional markets fell, the Singapore stock market actually posted gains today. This is because during times of global volatility, investors often rush to what they see as safer assets. Singapore's market has a reputation for being defensive, with stable, high-yield companies that are attractive when fear is high. This is often called a flight to safety. However, we can't ignore the bigger picture. Singapore has a small and open economy, which makes us vulnerable to any global trade slowdown. The Ministry of Trade and Industry is already cautious, keeping our 2025 growth forecast low at 0 to 2%, and has warned that a technical recession is a possibility. Key sectors like manufacturing and exports could be hit hard by new tariffs. We're even seeing effects in the construction sector, where firms are facing uncertainty over the price and supply of raw materials like steel and aluminium. So, what should you be watching for? The situation is mixed. On one hand, our overall economy faces serious headwinds from these ongoing trade tensions. On the other hand, our stock market is showing resilience, acting as a safe haven for capital. The key takeaway for investors is to watch how this develops over the next 2 weeks, when Trump's tariff letters are expected to be sent. Pay close attention to how Singapore's defensive stocks in sectors like telecoms and utilities perform versus export-oriented sectors. This news is a reminder that global politics can change the market in an instant. Thanks for watching.